Hey YouTube, it's Mike with the Spacek group, and in today's video, I want to talk a little bit about down payment assistance programs. So there's 4 main types of programs out there that I've seen in our area, and so I just want to quickly go over what those are. That way you can kind of determine, if you decide to use down payment assistance, which of these programs would be the best fit for you. So the first program that I've seen is the grant. This is the most typical. This is the one that everybody tries to get because you don't have to pay that money back. So for example, if your down payment is $8,000, the government is going to give you a grant for the down payment of $8,000 and you are not required to pay that back. That's the first type and the most common that I've seen. The second type of down payment assistance program is where that down payment that they give you is taken out as a second mortgage, independent of your first mortgage, and you pay that back over a number of years, just like you would your mortgage payment. So for example, the $8,000, they split that up into a certain number of months, and then you pay it back as follows with those months, just like you would, like I said, your mortgage payment. The third type of down payment assistance program that I've seen is also a second mortgage taken out, but in this case, you don't pay that back until you sell your home. So if you've been in your home for a little bit and you decide it's time that you want to upgrade, whenever you go to sell your home, then you would pay that money back. So you have to incorporate that in your closing costs to know what your true net is going to be after you pay that loan back of the $8,000. The fourth and final program that I've seen with down payment assistance is also a second mortgage taken out, but in this case, if you stay in your home for a certain number of years, you're not required to pay it back. So typically I've seen 5 to 7 years as the most common with this program, but each program is going to have their own specifications and requirements. So make sure that you understand that going into it if you get that type of program. So how do you qualify for down payment assistance? With these programs, they each have their own requirements, as I said, but typically, as long as you have a 620 to 640 credit score and you don't make over a certain amount of income, then you can qualify. And that income is going to vary from county to county. Here in Texas, Fort Bend is different than Harris, is different than Galveston. So each county is a little different. So we do have partner lenders that are experts in this field, so they can help you and definitely help you see if you can qualify based on the requirements for these programs. There are different types of loans out there that don't require a down payment, such as a VA or a USDA, but I didn't want to go over the different types of loans. I really just wanted to focus on the different types of down payment assistance programs that are out there. So if you have any questions or anything at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to us to let us know. Like I said, we have a team in place that can help you with the information, to help you figure out if you can qualify for any of these programs. The last thing I want to say is typically these are considered first-time homebuyer programs, which really means is as long as you haven't owned a home or owned ownership in a home in the last 3 years, then you can typically qualify for these programs. So I hope you got a little bit out of this video. I hope this makes a little more sense to you as far as when you hear the term down payment assistance, and now you kind of know what the different type of programs are. So again, if you have any questions, please reach out. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. We'll talk to you soon. God bless.